What's up, guys? So Gummy dropped a bombshell. Final Fantasy III summons are coming November 4th. This is probably the best banner that we will see for a few months. This is a banner that you must summon off of. There is so much potential. As they say here, top tier attacker and top tier healer duo, Luneth and Refia, are amazing units. Refia is actually a 4-star base as well, so you're going to get her fairly common, probably around a 5 or 6% drop rate in the summon pool, which is great. Luneth is a 5-star base, which you're not necessarily going to be getting because that's around a 1% chance of getting him. He's a 5-star base, but it is worth noting that you could potentially pull him. He is an amazing unit. He is just as strong, if not stronger, than Lightning. He mainly focuses on single target, though. So you're fighting one enemy, he will actually be a little bit stronger than Lightning, but he does not have as much versatility. Enough on a unit that you're probably never going to get. So let's go over to Refia. The best healer in the game, hands down. And with the fact that we skipped over the Brave Frontier banner, she may actually be the best healer in the game for the next 6 months. She is unmatched right now. Amazing stats. She has the ability to fully restore HP from a dead ally. She has a better version of Cheer. So she boosts everyone's attack and defense by 45% rather than just 40%. And it also lasts for 5 turns rather than 3 turns. She also has status immunity to several different status effects. She can also cure status effects from a single ally. That may be the only downside. But then her limit break allows her to status cure the whole team. And then later on, it will potentially get a status cure whole team and then a full healing ability as well. She also has all the basic best heals in the game. Amazing units, amazing stats, not enough. I mean, there's just nothing bad to say about her. You want to throw a dual cast on her. That will make her pretty much unstoppable as healers go. She is by far the best healer in the game right now. No one's even come close to her for at least a month or two. Then next up, we have Arc. So coming in as a 3-star rarity unit, you're going to get a lot of Arc. He's going to have around a 10% drop rate, maybe a little bit higher. And the good news is he has the best Trust Mastery reward for mages, hands down. Mag plus 91 on a rod is incredible. It is actually the second best weapon in Japan, and it's only bested by another Trust Mastery, but it's bested by a 5-star base unit Trust Mastery, so you're not going to get that weapon. And it's just, this rod is amazing. By far, about 20 points stronger than the strongest rod that we have now. Craziness. That alone makes him a great unit for a 3-star base, because you're going to get a whole bunch of him when you're trying to summon the other units. But he is also the strongest mage at 5-star in the game. He has dual cast, which you already know how good that is, casting 2 spells in 1 turn, allowing you to chain more things together. And with the stats that he has, he can dish out a lot of punishment. So he knocks down Kefka as the highest damage dealing mage right now, currently at 5-star status. The downside to that is that he cannot go up to 6-star status. He doesn't have a 6-star in Japan yet. It's potential. There could be a 6-star evolution for him, but as of right now, he does not. So amazing unit right there. Definitely, you could even run a whole squad of 5 of him and then just dual cast everything and blow stuff up. That would be really fun to do. Lastly, another 3-star unit here, Ingus. Ingus is a decent unit, and it's funny because if he was in a banner without these other 3, he would be pretty good. The stats that he has are amazing for 5-star units. So 2905 HP is really high. Decent attack, decent mag. It's a weird hybrid because he's a red mage, and his abilities, he's got a lot of magic abilities, and then he also has full break, which is great on its own. So right there, that gives him a great niche. If you don't have a full break, you're just glad to see him. He's a great unit. He could also chain off with your, spell casting and abilities, but overall, he's limited by his 5-star status. He won't be getting a 6-star anytime soon, does not have one in Japan. And then the fact that there's going to be stronger full break units coming out, people that are going to get to 6-star status. Rain's also going to get a 6-star status with a full break ability. So for now, he's great. He's the best full breaker out there that is easy to obtain. And yeah, definitely help out in any party, because you can throw him in there for that full break ability. Then you can also chain things with the magic spells. Just a great full utility here. Amazing stuff. The bad side is that his Trust Mastery really sucks. You're never really going to have a use for this. Boost mag when equipped with swords. It's not a good Trust Mastery, and you're going to get a lot of him. So sadly, his drop rate is going to be around that 10% rate. And yeah, it's just going to be like, he's a good unit, but you're going to get too many of him. And there's no real benefit to fusing him together. His Trust Mastery doesn't really help anyone. And yeah, overall, this is the best banner, though, that we've seen pretty much ever. This is, I would say it edges out the Lightning banner ever so slightly, because you have 4 great units. Charlotte was a pretty good unit back then, but once again, you only needed 1 of her. It's kind of like the same thing here with Ingus. You only really need 1 of him as a full breaker. The other units, you can just take multiples. You do want to aim for the Refia for sure. Aim for this unit. We're going to be doing daily summons plus some summon tickets. And the great thing is there's 14 days of this banner. So you have 14 days. You definitely want to do your daily summons every single day at least. And then probably do some summon tickets. Since we've just got done with an event, the Halloween event, you've probably picked up some summons tickets in there. I know I personally have around 20 from the last events that we have. And then there will be another event coming up soon that we may earn some more summons tickets. So spend those summons tickets. Make sure you do your daily pulls at least. And then if you are going to risk it, go ahead and do that 10 plus 1, the big 11 summons at the end, I think, of the banner, once you've done your dailies and you haven't got your Refia. Good luck to everyone. Hopefully that you can get some great pulls. Fingers crossed as you can get a Luneth. Amazing, amazing unit there. I will talk to you guys later.